Hey everybody, thanks again for returning to my channel. My name is Sully. Today we're going to be doing another shave, and we're going to be going with Master Soap Creations Ruby Forest. Now this is a sponsored video by the Wet Shaving Store. You can find all the products in this video and many more at the Wet Shaving Store's website, wetshaving.store. They do ship worldwide and provide outstanding customer service. Go ahead and click the image to take you to the website now, or I'll have a link in the description or a card somewhere up here that you can click on. Let's go ahead and get started. So, Master Soap Creations. It is run by a gentleman named Fernando out of South Africa, and these soaps are handmade, handcrafted. And Ruby Forest is an homage to Dunhill Red Desire, which is a fragrance that is quite popular. Today you'll be going with the Hadoson straight razor. Now you won't be able to find this at the Wet Shaving Store. This is a vintage razor, but I wanted to do a straight razor shave just to show that the Master Soap Creations soap base is really good, and it's perfect for things like straight razor shaving, which you really need a slick base. I mean, you don't need a slick base, but it really aids in the razor cutting through the hair effortlessly. So let's go ahead and strap this real quick, and then we'll get shaving. And I do have the matching splash that we're going to go with. It is a witch hazel based splash with rose water, fragrance oils, glycerin, polysorbate 20, and phenoxyl ethanol. All right, so let's wet the face and get lathering. Now the Wet Shaving Store does have straight razors, so even though I'm using a vintage straight razor, there are some excellent straight razors that you can pick up at the Wet Shaving Store. Again, the website is wetshaving.store. We'll be going with the bullet boar brush today. Empty some of that out. And while I'm lathering, let's talk about Master Soap Creations. So it is run by Fernando out of South Africa, and it is handmade. Wow, that scent's amazing. It is handmade, and Ruby Forest is a homage to Dunhill Red Desire fragrance, which is pretty popular and smells great. The thing that I love about Master Soap Creations is the base is super slick, perfect for straight razor shaving, and the fragrances, the scents in the Master Soap Creations soaps are pretty powerful, which is what I like. Now, it is a tallow-based soap, and the scent notes on Ruby Forest are apple, lemon, neroli, rose, teakwood, patchouli, vanilla, and musk. Does whip up an amazing lather. And that scent is so good. Wow. Now, the Wet Shaving Store is run by Andy, and if you haven't talked with him, go ahead and reach out, because he's an awesome guy. Really tries to take care of not only the customers, but the wet shaving community as well. And I really like that about Andy and the Wet Shaving Store. Especially new wet shavers. They can really find a bunch of stuff to get their hobby, their journey in the hobby going at the Wet Shaving Store. Tons of products, super fast delivery, excellent customer service. Can't go wrong. All right, this is just about ready. Maybe a little bit more water. Now for straight razor shaving, I like to have a lot of water, and the Master Soap Creations base really can handle a lot of water, no problem. So just to show you, beautiful lather. And I would say this is just about ready. Scent really does explode when you are lathering up. And like I said, this is a sponsored video. So Andy did send this to me for review. But that is not going to influence my opinion. Let's do it. All right, first pass done. Let's rinse off, and then we'll go ahead and lather up for pass number 2. Now, the wet shaving store does carry almost the entire lineup of Master Soap Creation soaps. Which is awesome. Like I said, they have straight razors, they have brushes, they have bowls. Whatever you need to get your shave on, they've got it. Andy tries to keep the store stocked with a plethora of different products, including the Master Soap Creations line. Look at this lather. Just amazing. Perfect level of hydration. Very, very easy to work with. All right, pass number 2. Let's go. Going really good so far. Let's rinse off and go for pass number 3. I don't think we're going to need a lot because this soap is just so good. It makes the razor glide effortlessly and it just knocks the hair off no problem. Other soaps, they dry out and they kind of make the razor skip, but this Master Soap Creations, like all of the other Master Soap Creations that I've tried, Ruby Forest is great. It's nice and slick. And one thing that's super important too, not just straight razor shaving, but you know, shaving in general, you really want to kind of map out the grain of your face, your grain pattern. So which direction does the hair grow? Does it grow down? Does it grow sideways? Does it swirl underneath the neck? Just incredible. Just incredible. Master Soap kind of just exploded on the scene. And Fernando's making some great stuff. And the great thing is that, if you notice, 6 ounces. 6 ounces of Ruby Forest. So you get, for the price, you get a heck of a lot more soap than a lot of the other artisans are putting out, which is fantastic. I mean, who doesn't want more soap? Excellent. Clean up that little area. That's the hardest spot for me, is underneath the neck. Because my hair grows like all different directions down here. All right, I believe we are done. Let's go ahead and do the final rinse off, and then I'll give you my final thoughts on Ruby Forest. All right, and while I'm cleaning up here, I am just going to talk real quick one last time about the wet shaving store. Anything you need, they pretty much have it. Wetshaving.store. Again, I'll leave the link here or in the cards or in the description. And if you feel like it, if you want to help support my channel, I do have an affiliate code, Shave Away Sully. You can use that when you check out, and that'll just give me a small little commission to help me continue to provide reviews for you and continue to get soaps and splashes and let you know my thoughts on them so that you can make better purchasing decisions. And if that's something that you like, then go ahead and use my code, again, Shave Away Sully, at the wet shaving store during checkout. Wow. Great shave, man. Great shave. That Master Soap Creations base is just phenomenal. Really is. No dragging, no tugging, no pulling, no drying out. Really is good stuff. So again, today's shave was brought to us by the Wet Shaving Store. And this is Master Soap Creations Ruby Forest, based on Dunhill Red Desire. Absolute banger. Man, does that smell good. So good. So good. I get a little bit of the apple, a little bit of the rose, definitely the patchouli, a little bit of the vanilla, and kick of musk towards the end. All the scent notes are great, and they really do aid in the shaving experience, which a lot of soaps do, but some soaps are fragranced, but the fragrance doesn't continue throughout the whole shave. It's almost as if as soon as you lather it up and put it on, you smell it. And I don't know if that's because you're getting nose blind. After a certain amount of time, you just can't smell the smell anymore. But I don't think so, because I've had several different soaps, especially some of the Master Soap Creations soaps, where the scent just is there the entire time and you're not searching for it. It's prominent and it's there. So like I said, this is a witch hazel based aftershave, so there should be no burn. And I like to be super generous with it. Very, very nice. Very, very nice shave. Wonderful shave. Can't say enough good things about Master Soap Creations. Out of all the products that I've tried, they're always great, especially this Ruby Forest. And yeah, I don't know. I really like Master Soap Creations, so I'm glad that Andy was able to send this to me for review so that I could let you know my honest feedback and thoughts. I really don't have anything negative to say about it. It's a great soap, great base, takes a lot of water. I mean, everybody says that, it takes a lot of water, but that just means that you don't have to continuously add water. You add water and that's it. You don't need to keep adding more and more and more and more and more. You can if you want to, but it stays nice and slick and allows you to get an amazing shave, especially with a straight razor, because in my opinion, straight razor shaves, you really do need the slickness so that the razor doesn't skip and jump on your face. So, again, head over to the wet shaving store and check out Master Soap Creations, especially Ruby Forest. Check out the entire line available at wetshaving.store. Thank you so much, Andy, for sending this to me for review, and thank all of you for watching. Once again, I appreciate you coming to my channel. My name is Sully, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget, shave away.